I made a post on the community tab saying what people would like to see for my next video, and someone said Lofi tattoo. And I've gotten some questions about them, so I thought that could be fun. And secondly, thank you for 1.5k. That's crazy. It came so quickly. I'm so surprised. But yeah, hell yeah. I don't really know what to do to celebrate, so give me some ideas. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. Alright. Now I have 7 tattoos, maybe. I can't quite remember. The first one that I got is this little Buddhist symbol, and this matches my mum. Sand in my eye. Except hers is like a turquoisey blue. But I love this one. It's one of my favorites. It represents the principle of do no harm and peace. And it's also, I think, when you meditate, you go like, and I think it's representative of that. I'm not really sure. After that, no, this was the second one I got. The first one I got was my rabbit. This is from my favorite book as a kid. My sister bought it for me, and it's called The Miraculous Journey of Edward Chile. And it's about a lot of things. It's about friendship and like a journey, changing as a person or as a rabbit, technically. But it's a really good book. I love it a lot. It's probably one of my favorites, even though it is a kid's book. It's by Kate Camelot, who wrote loads of good books, like she wrote Because of Winn-Dixie and a bunch of other ones. Now, after that, I got my Dragonfly. I got this one in Vietnam, and I got this one touched up in Vietnam at the same place. I was just walking along the street in Hanoi, and I'm down at the lake, and it's so busy, you guys. Oh well. I was walking along the street in Hanoi, and I didn't really have anything to do for the afternoon, so I was like, I'll go get some tattoos. What the hell? And that's where I got this Dragonfly. I kind of got it sort of with a purpose. Dragonflies, I believe, are really spiritual sort of creatures. I remember being at a waterfall with my friends back when we were 16, and it was one of the anniversaries of my friend's father's death, and a red dragonfly was flitting around her feet, and a random lady came up and said, "Hey, do you know that dragonflies appear when a loved one is trying to contact you?" She said, "Actually, it's the anniversary of my dad's death. It's his 1-year anniversary." And we had shivers. So I think they're beautiful. And also my grandmother said she's going to come back as a dragonfly. So I love this one. I love this one. Now, okay, in order of, okay, the next one I got, technically, how do I show it? It's on my thigh. You can imagine it's a Tasmanian tiger, because I moved down to Tasmania next one, I have a spiral. And I got this one recently-ish. I got it with one on my sternum. I don't know how to show without being like it's just on my sternum. It's a little kind of sparkle emoji. But the spiral is very representative of a lot of things to me. I think the spiral is kind of feels very life. I don't know. It just feels sometimes as though life is a spiral. And I think it's got a lot of spirals do have a lot of spiritual meanings. I think they represent a lot of movement, and I don't know. Also, this one that I have really reminds me of my. What am I doing? Really reminds me of my best friend. It's two different lines, but they're coming in and they meet at the center. And that just really reminds me of my girl. My best friend and I met when we were 4, and then we met back in high school or middle school when we were 11. And I love that girl more than anything. So yeah, that's my tattoos. The little sparkle emoji one is just doesn't really mean anything. I thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, but thank you for 1.5k. Give me some very audience comments, cause there's not a lot going on up here. Like literally, I don't know what to do for it.